Hi guys, today we'll be starting with the topic averages. Averages is an important topic and it comes in almost every examination. Let it be bank, let it be SSB and in NDA and in GATE examination. So this is an important topic, so you need to cover all the concepts related to averages. So here in this lecture we'll be covering all the questions that can come in the topic averages. So without wasting our time, let's start with the first question. The average age of 24 students and the principal is 15 years. So let me assume the students to be S1, S2 and S3 up to S24 plus principal, and the average age is given as of 24. So this is 24 students and one principal. So total number of candidates become 25 and it is given as 15 years. I am writing this value as summation s plus b. This comes out to be 25 into 15. When the principal age is excluded, that means only the students are taken, the average age is decreased by 1 year. That means this becomes 14 years. So from here you can calculate the value of summation s. This comes out to be 14 into 24, and so you can put the value of summation s over here. So the value of b is nothing but 25 into 15 minus summation s, that is 14 into 24. So you can calculate simply the value of this equation, and this comes out to be 38 years. Check the equation side by side. Sorry, 39 years. Check the calculation side by side. Okay. Now moving on to the second question. 3 years ago, the average age of A, B and C was 27 years. Okay. So let me assume the present age of A and B and C to be A years, B years and C years respectively. Now according to the question, 3 years ago, that is A minus 3 plus B minus 3 plus C minus 3 upon 3 was 27 years. So from here you can calculate the value of A plus B plus C. This comes out to be 27 into 3 plus 9, that is 90 years. And the average age of B and C 5 years ago was 20 years. That is B minus 5 plus C minus 5 upon 2 is 20 years. So from here you can calculate the value of B plus C, that comes out to be 50 years. Now they are asking us the value of A's present age, that is nothing, you need to put the value of B plus C in this equation. So from here you will get the value of A as 40 years. So option C is the right answer to the given question. Moving on to the third question. Ajit Tendulkar has a certain average for 9 innings. So let me assume the value of X since the certain average is not given. In the 10th inning, he scores 100 runs, thereby increasing his average by 8 runs. Find his new average. Okay. So according to the question, the average of 9 innings is given to be X. So from here you can calculate the value of summation I. I varies from 1 to 9 as 9x. Okay. Now in the second statement, it is given that he scores 100 runs in the 10th inning. Okay. Thereby increasing his average by 8 runs. That means the value of average has been increased by 8 runs. So they are asking me to find his new average. So from here you can put the value of summation I to be 9x. This becomes 9x plus 100 is equal to 10x plus 80. So from here the value of x comes out to be 20. So his new average would be x plus 8. This becomes 28 runs. So the option C is the right answer to the given question. Okay. Now coming on to the next question. The average age of family of 6 members is 22 years. That is F1 plus F2 till F6 upon 6 is 22 years. Okay, so you can calculate the value of summation F as 22 into 6. Okay, now coming on to the second statement, if the age of youngest member is 7 years, that means they have already given the value of F1 to be 7 years. What was the average of the family at the birth of the youngest member? So at the birth of youngest member, I am assuming F1 to be the youngest member. The value of F1 is 0 years since he was only born at the time, and the value of all the other family members would decrease by a factor of 7, that is F2 minus 7, F3 minus 7 up till F6 minus 7, and they are asking me the new average of the family members. So you need to divide the value by 5 since F1 is not there, and they are asking me this value. So from here you can calculate the value of F1 plus F2 up till F6 is 132 And since the value of f1 is already given to be 7 years, so the value of f2 up till f6 comes out to be 134 minus 7 years, that is 125 years. So put this value in this question, that is 125 minus 5 times 7 upon 5. So this comes out to be what? It comes out to be 18 years. Option 2 is the right answer. Okay, now moving on to the next question. Average age of 8% is increased by 2 years. Okay, when two men aged 35 years and 45 years are substituted by two women. Let me assume the persons to be P1, P2 up till P8. It is increased by 2 years. So let me assume the old average to be X. And now they are saying that it is increased by 2 years when two persons aged 35 years. So let P1 be aged 35 years and P2 be aged 45 years are substituted by two women, W1 and W2. And rest all remain same. So they are asking me the average age of the two women. That is, they are, according to the question, what I need to find is W1 plus W2 upon 2. Okay. So from here I can calculate simply the value of P3 plus P4 plus P5 plus P6 plus P7 plus P8 using the equation 1. So this comes out to be summation P I is equal to 3 to 8 is nothing 8x minus P1 minus P2. The value of P1 minus P2 is 35 minus 45, that is 80. Okay, so now substituting the value of P3 plus P4 plus P5 up till P8 is nothing but 8x minus 80, and cross multiplying this 8x plus 16. 8x gets cancelled out, so the value of W1 plus W2 comes out to be 96, and they are asking me the average, so that this means I need to divide it by 2. So the correct option would be 48 years. Option is the right answer.